Good afternoon. My name is Percy Jones, and I am that guy. This is my first recording of my presentation about I am that guy. So you can go to YouTube and look up I am that guy, and you will find Percy Jones. So, the question then become is, how did you come up with this phrase about I'm that guy? How did you come to this conclusion that I am that guy? So the best way that I can explain or tell you is give you the story. 4 months ago, 5 months, something like that, I am driving, in my car driving, headed to have lunch with a couple of business associates, a guy named Jay Turner, Maurice Hunt. We've known each other maybe 8, 10, 12 years. We do a lot of business together, insurance and other things. And so I am driving, and I get a call from my wife. She picks up the phone, and she said, she's upset. I said, what's up? And she said, well, I just got home. There was smoke in the kitchen. My mom had put something on the stove and didn't cut it off, and it was smoking. There was a lot of smoke in the kitchen. My mom is sitting in the living room. She didn't notice, and so if I had not come in, something bad would have happened to her, and you know what happened with the smoke detector, and why it didn't go off. And I said, well, I had taken the smoke detector down to replace the battery, but I forgot. I said, but as soon as I get home this afternoon, I'm gonna go right to Home Depot and get a new smoke detector and replace that. And I'm sorry about it. And so, but she continues to talk about what if my Leah, my daughter, had not sent me home, what would have happened to my mom? I said, look, sweetie, I have a guardian angel. He protects me. He protects all those who are around me. I said, and today, that guardian angel touched your daughter, but sent you home early. You come home, you find your mom in the living room, there's smoke in the kitchen, and you prevented anything horrible from happening. And I said, that's what guardian angels do. And I said, that's what they do for me. They protect those. And so she goes on more. I said, well, look, is not your mom okay? And she said, yes, that's okay. I'll talk to you later. And so as I'm driving from that conversation, I'm thinking, that guy, that angel, and I'm the angel. And so I was just trying to think about it's just a lot of random thoughts. And then it just came to me, because I remember I had a conversation with someone maybe like 2 months ago, and they called me up, and I said, they hadn't talked about a long time. They said, you got a few minutes? I said, sure. And I said, but I have a question. I said, why you call me? They said, you're that guy, person. I said, what do you mean? Well, you just know things. I said, but don't everybody know things? They said, no. I said, okay. But I've asked her, that person, and many other questions, many other people, that question. Why they call me, or why they ask me these questions and stuff like that. So this is all going through my head, that guy, and no, that angel, because I'm not. And so then I said, I got it. I am that guy. And I said it again. I am that guy. I said that, and I'm thinking that describes so many things in my life in the past that I questioned about. So I'm excited. I said I'm gonna start a YouTube video, and that was the first thought about it, but it was like 4 months ago that I said this, probably longer than that, maybe 5. So anyway, I get to the restaurant, and I go in. Maurice and Jay had not got there, so they come in. They would say, hey, Percy, how you doing? I said, doing great as usual, and getting better. And so they first called both, and I said, Percy, how's your book going? I said, it's going. I'm writing it. And so, because I'm writing a book about how to live a long and healthy life. I mean, long and healthy. And so I said, but I got this thing. I said, what do you mean? I said, I am that guy. So I'm gonna do a YouTube about I am that guy. They said, I am that guy. I said, yeah. So Jay said, what do you mean? I said, I have a question for you, Jay. You came down this weekend or today, in the last couple of days, you call me and said, let's meet for lunch. I said, cool. I said, when you decided to come, who did you call first? He said, I called you. I said, why? And he paused for a second. I said, there you go. He said, okay, President, that's right. And I said, and so we sit down and had lunch. And so from that moment, I was thinking, okay, I am that guy. And I know that I'm not the only person that asks these questions, because people contact me about different things in their life. And so it could be that I am that guy, or I am that lady. So I thought my idea is to just do a video, put it out there, see how many people might respond, because I know that if you feel like I do, you want to connect with somebody else to kind of compare notes or just talk about some of the things that you have happened in your life. And so best way to do that is contact me at iam.thatguy.percy@gmail.com. Again, iam.thatguy.percy@gmail.com. Let's connect, and I'll be putting out some other videos in the future about some of the things that you can look for. Until then, Percy Jones, I am that guy. See you later.